Debbie's decorating, she's kicked us out the house. I thought, oh, I'll come out and do this. Cheer her up. Tell you what we'll do, we'll just camp for a day. I'm enjoying myself already, to be honest with you. I'm going to have 5 minutes break though. My arms are knackered. Right folks, I'll turn you around. This is what I've getting up here so far. Progress. Still a mess. But we're getting somewhere. At least I can get in there and get amongst it now, you know. Some pallets in the corner there. I remember putting them in just a few months ago, and so it'll show you just how wild it can get in such a short period, you know. This is going to come down, and then I'm going to start tackling the back end, and then what I'll do is I'll try and get it tidied up with our lass's rake or whatever. Get a strimmer on there, although I don't think a strimmer will last 2 minutes. Let's crack on. I'm enjoying it though, it's kind of good. We've got a nice day and all for it, you know what I mean. Right, I don't know if you'll be able to see this folks, but I've tried my best to. This is my plan. So, hold on, we'll turn it that way. We've got the top of the garden in this bit here, which is the bottom corner. Now, we'll say that's the path, that's the shed. Give me an eye. Right, so anyway, path goes doing like that. And then it goes like that, doesn't it? And there's a gate in that. Stop still. Right, so this is very basic. So that's my pond. Right, my pond looks like that. And that's all where I'm doing now, isn't it? So I get shot at all of that. What I'm going to do, and we've got all the trees and that. I can't draw trees, I know. Right, I think that's how you spell trees. Right, and the pear bush things there. Right, so anyway, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to deck all around here, over the pond to there. This is not the scale, by the way, folks. Put a nice decking in over the top of that pond. Right, like that. Now you get the picture. And this is all where we just grew the corn and all that. Right, and that's my compost beer. It's just to give you a rough thing, compost. Right, so that's the idea, and to build a fence along there so that all these bushes didn't come over and cause chaos like what I've just shown you, you know. And a fence along here as well. So that's the plan. I'll show her we'll ask this and she'll go, that's crap, I'm not doing it that way. Guarantee you. She'll have her own plans for doing it, but that's the way I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do this with all the wood I've got piled up at the allotment. I won't be buying a stick of wood for to get this done. So it is gonna be like higgledy-piggledy, and goodness knows what we're gonna come out looking like at the end of it. But I think that's most of the fun of doing it, rather than going out and buying brand new and you know exactly what you're going to get. Anyhow, so this is where the labour part comes in really. See what I can get it here. Oh, right. I forgot. I was kind of hoping these were full pallets, but they're not. I stripped the wood off them last year, and I've just put the frames here. Oh man. Hey man. Just goes to show you, doesn't it? I'll just I'll get shot of them. I'll put them on the bonfire as well. Hey. Right folks, I think that'll do it for the day. Getting somewhere. Right. Right. Next job will be a lot easier now. I've getting the thick off. And whoa. I think the next thing to do, clear this up, get this on the bonfire, ready to burn, and clean up a bit, because I think I've done as much as I can do for clearing for one day anyway. Howdy doody folks, back again. Day 2, but I'm going to put it in the same video as day 1. Just got a bit of finishing up to do the day, but it has started to rain. Now I don't know how much I'm going to get done, if I'm going to get anything done today. I'm holding off for the showers because you know, they're few and far between. But it's going to make everything down there soaked and wet, and the last thing I want to do is be working and getting up the eyes and clots and stuff, you know. Grass, green all over my jeans and all that. I've done it before, it's horrible. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm comfortable in here. I'm having a little tinny as you do. I want to say thank you for all the birthday wishes on the comments you give us on the last video. As you can see, we didn't make it to Spain. We well, I changed my minds for and it was going to be so expensive to get in there, the flights and everything. We just thought, nah. And getting up at I think the flight was 7:30 in the morning out to Spain, and I says to our lass, there's no chance, no way I'm getting out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning again, sitting in the airport at 7:30 to go travelling. I would have been knackered, and it was only for a few days, so it wouldn't have been worth it anyway. So we binned that idea straight away, and went out with our friends on Saturday night, and had a very merry night, put it that way. So John and Ann, cheers, you made our night, you made my 60th for us. I really appreciate good friends, you know, and where we would be without them. So anyway, we'll see if this dies doing, and crack on, I think. The good old British weather, eh? At least I can see where I'm going now. Oh, I need a shot of these pallets. Let them out the way. I don't know if you can see, but I've got sleepers, like big railway sleepers. One there, big long one there, one all around the I was going to call it pool there. All around the pond, and it's lined with plastic, but there is holes in it for seepage, because last thing I want is this thing filling up, although it does fill up in winter. And I'll be taking all that out, but at first I'll be just letting this rot down and out. Just a bit of tidying up around the edges. You know, I have got a massive dilemma here, and I'm thinking I might, to save myself, somebody, when we got the allotment put this mesh in, like it's metal, and they've buried it into the ground, and it comes down about that far. And I've had such a carry on over the years. I've took it out from there, but this corner, like I say, there's a bloody robin on my camera. It's sitting on my camera. I wish you could see it. You might be able to see its tail wagging. I think he's trying to tell us something. Do not shite on that camera, mind. I'll give you some food. Right. They do tell you. They really do come up and tell you they want feeding. Like, okay, I'm gonna abort mission for 2 minutes. Start the lash doing again. Wait, man. Aye, sun's come back out. But for how long I don't know. Just take advantage of it while it's here. Try and get some of this up. I've got a bit of digging to do. Try and get this thing out, whatever it is. Now it's not going to come out with a strimmer, and it's just going to come back thick and fast. So I'm just going to have to try and dig it out. Get the spit out. See what the heck it is. If I can get to it. Oh, it's rock hard. Oh, sorry about the sound. This mic is bouncing off my chin. And my teeth. Oh, it should come out alright. Actually, it's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Be aware with you. I don't think this is going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. Oh, I'm knackered already. But yet, we'll crack on, we'll prevail, we'll get through it. It's just going to take a bit longer than I thought. Well, it'll be worth it in the end, I think. Definitely will. There's going to be some digging to do. I'm not going to get around it, am I? Oh, wait. That's the way it has to be. That's the way it has to be. Let's stick that there. What I'm going to do, as soon as I cleared it off, I've got some plastic behind the shed there. I'll just plastic all this around here for the new winter. Who's that mad man? Bloody council coming here flying about, you know. There could be hedgehogs or out. Anyhow, what was I saying? I'm going to plastic it just to stop the weeds out there. Even though the weeds didn't come in the winter, but it'll make it look tidy, you know. And then I'll have an outline and I can get to work on this bit. So when I say the deck, and I don't mean here, just over the pond, from what did I call these before? Sleepers. Aye, sleepers is what I mean to say. I'll say I've got them along there. I'll put some joists in, joist it all up over the pond, and that's when the wood will come in for the deck. I'll do something else. I might actually, it depends if I fancy it or not, or if I've got enough wood to be able to do it. I might just go from there all the way to there, because what would be the point of this? You know? Anyway, it's all to be seen. That's the fun stuff. seeing what it's going to look like when it's done, because I don't really know. I can't even picture it yet. Well, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there slowly but surely. Just a bit more tidying up, raking, digging. I've got a canny size of all these weeds in the pond. They'll dry off. I'm not bothered about them. Just want to clear this end. Oh, something else buried in the ground. Probably take us 2 days to get it out. Let's just see where we're at with the brush. Oh. We're not very far of clearing this sleeper. At least I'll be able to see where I am and what needs to still come out. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I've gained quite a bit more land. Maybe it's about 10 foot. Maybe it's more. Could get another couple of trees in there easy. Don't know. We'll see what Warlass says. She's the boss. Well, folks, getting quite a bit done today. More than I expected anyway, with the weather and that. It's that bit just about cleared. Still got this to do, this side bit. But you know, our room wasn't built in a day, was it? I'll let you have a look from this side. It's been that long, years, since I come away this end. Probably when I was digging I'll turn you around. Probably when I was digging the pond out. But I've never seen the plot. I'm right in the far corner here. Turn you around. I've never seen the plot from this angle for years. Just goes to show you. Mad, isn't it? Gained all that land, like. I'm really pleased about gaining the land, like. There's a lot we can do, you know. I'll just show you the pond and what I've done. I've just chucked everything in there. That'll dry out, like I keep saying. And then I'll be able to get it in. The bonfire will be going where it went last year. Obviously it's not going to... Actually, no, it didn't, did it? Bonfire was there last year, if I remember rightly. I can't remember, actually. I think it was over there. We'll have it on here this year, November the 5th. It might be before that, actually, you know, because the rules have changed in our allotment. And you can have a fire when you want, so might be before then. But I still will have a fire on Bonty night. You've got to, haven't you? But that's by the by for now. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back, one and all. Time to get the old tools out again. It's been raining all day, on and off. The sun's come out now a little bit. So our lass is here as well. She's come out to do a bit of tidying up. Yeah, I'll chuck you around. She's just done a bit of strimming and that. It's got to be tidy. Alright, so what? What talking to you, man? I'm talking about this mess. Right, let's get on with it. Oh, lass is just getting some solar lights on Amazon, and she wants us to put them up. I think I like the light up when you walk in, you know, them type of things. I mean, it's not going to stop any thieves or anything like that, but it might deter them. Don't know. Solar. Take it right, and that's the plastic. And she's got power. Right. Have a look at these. That's one end. Right, we need to take the plastic off. Come up to shine.
I'll get the screws in first.
Right.
See, hedgehogs will set it off.
Well, hey, look at that, folks.
See, that'll come on automatically when it's night time, but I'm going to have them. You press that, and that's like...
Is that permanently on, or it'll just go off when somebody walks past?
I'm not sure.
Well, we'll work it out, but there's a number of different settings for it. And we got these out, well, lad, over the road, Kev, over the yonder, he got them for us. Brilliant. So that's 4 of them up. And that's great because when the hedgehogs come, we just feed them down here, you see. So the hedgehogs come past, that'll go off, and they'll have a bit of light, because they're not about light and out hedgehogs. But we'll be able to see them better, you know. There he is. Shakespeare. Galileo. William Shakespeare, that's what I call me, Robin. And see if he comes for some bait. There he comes to shine, man. Ah, he's just there. Hey, that'll do. Quite happy with that. Right. Thanks for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, all that good stuff. And if you want to see me, I'll be knocking these out. I'm not sure, twice weekly, my colours day and that, like, but just watch out for the next one. It's going to either be a Wednesday or a Friday night, and you can see me progress from beginning to end. We'll see you in a bit. Cheers.